Hello students, today in this video we are going to discuss about the autosomal recessive disorders. As you saw in the last video, we discussed about the genetic disorders, means the disorder which are going to present over the sex chromosome. But in this video we are going to see the autosomal recessive disorders. So before discussing this chapter, this topic, first of all I will tell you what are the autosomes. You know very well, in human beings there are 46 chromosomes are present. 46 chromosomes are present. It means we can say 23 pairs. पेयर की बात करें तो 23 पेयर्स है, और यदि वैसे बात करें 46, आउट ऑफ विच क्या होगा 22 पेयर्स ऑटोसोम्स और वन पेयर सेक्स क्रोमोसोम। आपने देखा होगा लास्ट टाइम वी डिस्कस इट मींस 44 प्लस XX और 44 प्लस XY। तो दिस इज द केस ऑफ फीमेल, और ये किसका केस है? ये केस है मेल। इज इट क्लियर? तो यहाँ पे आपने देखा जो 44 क्रोमोसोम्स हैं, बोथ आर सेम इन बोथ द इंडिविजुअल्स, मेल एज वेल एज फीमेल। दैट्स व्हाई दीज आर नोन एज ऑटोसोम्स। तो इट मींस ऑटोसोम्स हमेशा सेम ही रहेंगे, किसके अंदर? मेल और फीमेल के अंदर। इफ एनी, और आपको पता है क्रोमोसोम्स हैं, ओवर द क्रोमोसोम जी क्या होगा? इनसाइड द क्रोमोसोम डीएनए प्रेजेंट, और ओवर द डीएनए इसके अंदर क्या है? डीएनए प्रेजेंट है, और डीएनए के ऊपर क्या प्रेजेंट होते हैं? जीन्स आर प्रेजेंट। तो दिस इज द क्रोमोसोम। तो क्रोमोसोम के इनसाइड में क्या है? डीएनए, और डीएनए के ऊपर क्या है? जीन्स आर प्रेजेंट। इफ एनी जीन व्हिच आर गोइंग टू डिफेक्ट, inactivated because of the presence of any mutation होने से, if these genes are become defective which are going to present over the autosomes, that's why this disorder is known as autosomal recessive disorder. In this video we are going to discuss all the recessive disorders, because according to NCERT NEET point of view, in our syllabus only autosomal or the sex linked recessive disorders are there, dominant disorders are not there. तो whatever is there, आपको मैंने आपको लास्ट वीडियो में बताया था, इसको रिमेंबर करने का सबसे अच्छा तरीका है SCS की तैयारी करो, ASP बनो। तो SCS में आपने देखा था सेक्स लिंक्ड था, हीमोफीलिया और क्या था, क्रायोडाइटिस था, वो आपने डिस्कस किया। ASP बनो मींस ऑटोसोमल रिसेसिव डिसऑर्डर। कौन सा पढ़ेंगे? सिकल सेल एनीमिया, और एक हम आप वी आर गोइंग टू ऑब्जर्व सी फिनाइल कीटोयूरिया, और एक इसमें थैलेसीमिया। तो these are the three disorders we are going to discuss in this video. Is it clear? Along with these disorders, autosomal recessive disorder, in this video we are going to also discuss about the chromosomal disorders. That we are going to discuss. So today we are going to discuss about the sickle cell anemia. One by one we are going to discuss. तो अब देखिए सबसे पहले बात आ रही है सिकल सेल एनीमिया। तो सिकल सेल एनीमिया इज ए, सबसे पहले पॉइंट क्या होगा? इट इज ए autosomal recessive disorder। सबसे पहले पॉइंट ये होगा इसके क्वेश्चन से। सेकंड पॉइंट है, इट जो जीन है, द जीन which is responsible for this disorder, कौन सा डिसऑर्डर? सिकल सेल एनीमिया is located over the chromosome number 12। और अब आपको पता है कि अप टू 22 पेयर्स तक क्या होते हैं? ऑटोसोम्स होते हैं। दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज नोन एज ऑटोसोमल रिसेसिव डिसऑर्डर। सेकंड थिंग, when this gene is going to mutated, what will happen? composition of beta globulin chain. Beta globulin chain of hemoglobin. हीमोग्लोबिन है उसमें आपको पता है कि देयर आर टू चेन्स आर प्रेजेंट. कौन कौन सी? अल्फा और बीटा. जो ये जीन है वो किसके लिए रेस्पॉन्सिबल है? बीटा ग्लोबुलिन चेन है. दैट जीन इज गोइंग टू डिफेक्टेड, देन द शेप ऑफ द आरबीसी बिकम चेंज. कैसे होगी? यू नो वेरी वेल द नॉर्मल शेप ऑफ द आरबीसी. यहां पे देखें जो नॉर्मल शेप है, नॉर्मल शेप ऑफ आरबीसी, शेप ऑफ आरबीसीज क्या होगी? बाइकनकेव. when the gene which is located on the chromosome number 12 is active, when this gene is going to defected, what will happen? Shape of the RBCs change. कब change होगी? when the gene present over the chromosome number 12 becomes defective and RBCs become sickle cell. अब देखिए सिकल सेल, यहाँ पे सेल क्या थी? बाइकनकेव थी. और किस में चेंज हो रही है? सिकल सेल में. When अब now your question, what will happen when the shape of the RBC becomes sickle cell? You know very well. आपने उसमें देखा था 11th क्लास में स्टडी about the blood circulation in human beings. जो blood is going to flow inside the blood capillaries. So this is the artery. So inside the artery, when the RBC shape become biconcave, so it means they can easily come out from the blood arteries, blood vessels. But when the shape of the RBC become change, sickle cell, they become stuck in between them. When the blood is going to stuck in between them, RBCs become stuck in between the blood vessels. The blood cannot come out. When the blood cannot come out, the affected person going to suffer from anemia. Anemia means क्या होगा? Deficiency of blood supply. When the blood is not going to reach to the proper vital organs. Vital organ कौन कौन से हैं? Kidney, liver. Is it clear? Even the brain. When the blood supply is not there, so oxygen is also not going to supply. When the oxygen is also not going to supply, the cells of the brain start dying, due to which the name is given sickle cell anemia. Means when the RBC becomes sickle cell, person is going to suffer from the anemia. Now we are going to discuss one by one how this happened, what will be the normal change, उस चेन में कहां से कैसे चेंज हुआ. We are going to discuss. Now see, when the normal hemoglobin chain, beta hemoglobin chain is there, the gene which is going to क्या होगा? जीन का जो सीक्वेंस होगा that is GAG. That is in case of a DNA. तो GAG means guanosine, adenine, guanosine. अब आपको पता है डीएनए के अंदर जो बेस पेयर है, दे आर द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री विद ईच अदर. और डीएनए में एडेनिन कंबाइन विद द थायमिन और गुआनोसिन कंबाइन विद द साइटोसिन. दैट यू नो वेरी वेल. तो गुआनोसिन इज कंबाइन विद द साइटोसिन और एडेनिन कंबाइन विद द थायमिन और गुआनोसिन इज गोइंग टू कंबाइन विद द साइटोसिन. नाउ ड्यूरिंग द ट्रांसक्रिप्शन व्हेन द mRNA is going to form, cytosine is combined with the guanine, thymine combined with the adenine or cytosine again combined with the guanosine. When the sequence is there, so this GAG is going to code a amino acid. That amino acid is known as glutamine at the 6th position. Now the normal peptide chain, normal hemoglobin chain is going to form, which has the sequence first position पे valine, histamine, second position पे these are amino acid, leucine, threonine, proline and glutamine. When this sequence is there at the sixth position, when this glutamine is present, the shape of the RBC become normal. Synthesis of beta globulin chain, hemoglobin chain is going to form. So in this case, the person is having the genotype HbA. HbA stands for normal hemoglobin chain. When mutation takes place and this A is replaced by this T, that's why we call it as a point mutation. Single point mutation. Single point mutation disorder. Because in this case only one base pair is replaced, तो A is replaced with the T. ये किससे replace हो गया? T से replace हो गया. Adenine is going to replace by the T because of the mutation, because of the error. So what will happen? Now the shape of the normal RBC become going to change into the sickle shape. When it is going to become a change into the sickle shape, or that's why it is abbreviated as HBS. So what will happen? Now GTG, now in DNA sequence, guanosine combined with the cytosine, thymine with the adenine, guanine combined with the cytosine. When the translation will take place during the formation of the mRNA, what will happen? Cytosine guanine के साथ और adenine आपको पता है RNA के अंदर adenine combined with the uracil instead of the thymine, because thymine is replaced by the uracil in case of the mRNA. The GUG, when this GUG will come to form, this going to code for the another amino acid. That amino acid is known as valine. That कौन सा है? Valine. When this valine is going to form at the sixth position, बाकी 5 positions same रहेंगी. First valine, histamine, leucine, threonine, proline. These are the same sequence of the amino acid. But at sixth position, histamine क्या है? Glutamine is replaced by the valine, और when this valine is going to form at the sixth position, immediately shape of the RBC become changed. When the shape of the RBC become changed, what will happen? The person is going to suffer from the anemia. That's why this name is known sickle cell anemia. Now what will happen in this? There are 3 different type of the genotypes are going to form. पहला जो genotype होगा वो क्या होगा? HbA 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 HbA. It means this is the normal genotype. Normal genotype. Normal genotype है किसका? Parents का. Is it clear? Now in the second case, HbA HbS. Here C is the carrier. यहाँ पे male और female वो क्या होंगे? Carrier होंगे. Carrier means क्या होगा? कि they become normal in their life, but they can transmit the disease from one person to the another person. Now another case, HbS HbS. So it means here the person is going to affected with this disorder, with this disorder. कौन सा disorder? Sickle cell anemia disorder. So in this case, when the person is going to become affected, HbS condition is there. Both the chains of the beta hemoglobin is going to affected. The person shape of the RBC becomes sickle shape, and the person is going to suffer from the anemia, and at last he or she is going to die because the blood is going to clog in between the blood vessels, due to which क्या होगा? Certain type of disorder, again another symptom, because of the symptom another type of disease will take place, just like jaundice. Second thing, anemia. Third thing, cells of the vital organs start dying because of lack of the supply of oxygen as well as the nutrient supply. Next, the blood, when the clogging of the RBC become takes place, what will happen? The bursting of the RBC become also takes place. So this is about the sickle cell anemia. Is it clear? Now, dear students, now we are going to discuss about the second disease, phenylketonuria. This disease is abbreviated as PKU, आपने एक मूवी देखी होगी पीके, उसी से PKU, फिनाइल कीटोयूरिया। द gene which is responsible for PKU is located at chromosome number 12. कहाँ पे लोकेटेड है? क्रोमोसोम नंबर 12. और you know very well up to 22 pairs chromosomes are known as autosomes. So this is inborn metabolic disorder. Inborn metabolic disorders. ये inborn metabolic disorder है और this is also occur due to autosomal recessive gene disorder. कौन सा है? ऑटोसोमल रिसेसिव जीन डिसऑर्डर, और वो जीन कहाँ पे प्रेजेंट है? which is located at the chromosome number 12. Now see what will happen in this disorder. When the gene is going to active, there is a amino acid phenylalanine. This amino acid is going to convert into the tyrosine. This is also the amino acid. जो phenylalanine है उसको टायरोसिन में कन्वर्ट होना है when the gene is going to active. The gene which is going to responsible for production of the enzyme, that enzyme is known as phenylalanine hydroxylase. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. Or you know very well the word which is going to end with the is, that is always the enzyme. वो हमेशा क्या है? enzyme है. तो when this enzyme is active, when the gene is active, that is going to produce the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. This enzyme convert this phenylalanine into the tyrosine. When this tyrosine is going to convert, the person become normal in his or her life. Now because of the defect in the gene, what will happen? This phenylalanine is not going to convert into the tyrosine because of absence of the enzyme. Absence of the enzyme. यहाँ पे जो enzyme है कौन सा है? phenylalanine hydroxylase, that is going to absent. When the absence is going to occur, so phenylalanine is not going to convert into tyrosine. It is going to convert into the phenyl pyruvic acid. Phenyl pyruvic acid. So when this phenyl pyruvic acid is going to convert, this phenylalanine is going to convert into the phenyl pyruvic acid. The crystals of this किसके? phenyl pyruvic acid starts deposited in the brain, deposited inside the brain. जब ये क्रिस्टल्स हैं किसके? phenyl pyruvic acid के, when they start deposited inside the brain, what will happen? The affected individual become mentally retarded. वो क्या हो जाएगा? रिटार्डेड हो जाएगा. Second symptoms will 1/3 of the affected person, of the affected child is not able to speak. जो 1/3 है affected person का, child का, वो क्या होगा? Not able to speak. And 2/3 of the affected child is unable to talk. बात नहीं कर पाएगा 2/3. Is it clear? And another symptom, what will happen when this up to 6 months he or she is normal in life? After that, pigmentation of the skin as well as hairs takes place. हेयर्स टेक्स प्लेस। अब क्या होगा पिगमेंटेशन में, देखिए क्या है कि इफ ए डार्क कॉम्प्लेक्स पर्सन इज देयर, यू कैन सी हियर, तो व्हाइट कलर पैचेस आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट अपीयरिंग ओवर द स्किन, ओवर द बॉडी, एंड पिगमेंटेशन ऑफ हेयर स्टार्ट कमिंग कन्वर्टेड इनटू द व्हाइट कलर इंस्टेड ऑफ द क्या होगा ब्लैक कलर। दैट्स व्हाई पिगमेंटेशन इज गोइंग टू टेक प्लेस। नेक्स्ट एंड लास्ट सिम्टम्स ऑफ द डिजीज इज क्या होगा कि ग्रोथ रेट बिकम स्लो, ग्रोथ रिटार्डेड, ग्रोथ रिटार्डेड होगी और स्लो ग्रोथ रेट टेक्स प्लेस, स्लो ग्रोथ रेट टेक्स प्लेस। So these are the symptoms when a person or child is going to affected with the phenylketonuria. और always remember this phenylketonuria की जो जीन प्रेजेंट है that is going to present over the chromosome number 12. That's why this is an autosomal recessive disorder. See student here, another last disorder of the autosomal recessive disorder is known as thalassemia. Thalassemia, this disorder is also known as anemia disorder. इसे क्या बोलते हैं? anemia disorder is also known because anemia means deficiency of the blood, या also known as blood disorder. blood disorder, जैसा नाम बता रहा है blood disorder anemia means the affected person is going to suffer from the anemia, means lack of the blood, deficiency of the blood. Now this disease is also known as autosomal recessive disorder. कौन सी है? autosomal recessive disorder. The normal gene which is going to present at the chromosome number 16 and 11. इस वजह से दो क्रोमोसोम पे प्रेजेंट है और ये टू टाइप की होगी, अल्फा थैलेसीमिया और बीटा थैलेसीमिया। दैट आई डिस्कस वन बाय वन। नाउ देयर इज म्यूटेशन और डिलीशन ऑफ द जीन। यहाँ पे क्या है, क्या केस है? म्यूटेशन, बिकॉज ऑफ द म्यूटेशन। और म्यूटेशन क्या है? द एजेंट व्हिच आर गोइंग टू कॉज द म्यूटेशन आर नोन एज म्यूटेजेंट्स, और केमिकल, फिजिकल और बायोलॉजिकल हो सकते हैं। और डिलीशन ऑफ द जीन which किसके लिए, वो जीन किसके लिए रेस्पॉन्सिबल है? which is responsible for formation of the normal hemoglobin chains. hemoglobin chain है, और hemoglobin chain कौन सी होती है? अल्फा एंड बीटा चेन। तो there are two hemoglobin chains are present, alpha chain और beta chain. So when these alpha beta chain hemoglobin chains are not going to form, the person is going to affected with this disorder. अब वो किस केस में affected होगा? सबसे पहले देखिए, this disorder can be transmitted या transfer या inherited by, inheritance means क्या होगा? The character which are going to transfer from one generation to the another generation. Inherited by the parents. Parents के द्वारा inherited होगा। और एक condition, parents के लिए condition है, when both the parents are in heterozygous condition. heterozygous condition. एक condition आपको यहाँ दे दी गई है कि दोनों parents जब heterozygous condition में होंगे, it means heterozygous condition क्या है? When both the parents are carrier for this disorder, कि जब दोनों ही पेरेंट्स कैरियर हो किसके लिए? इस डिसऑर्डर के लिए, then only this disorder can be transferred from their parents and the affected child या offspring will be क्या होगा? थैलेसेमिक in nature. Now see, I told you कि hemoglobin chain is made up of two different type of the chains, और कौन सी चेन है? अल्फा थैलेसीमिया और बीटा थैलेसीमिया। यहाँ पे नाम दे दिया जाएगा। सबसे पहले देखिए अल्फा थैलेसीमिया। तो अल्फा थैलेसीमिया मींस क्या है? This disorder is gene which is responsible for this disorder is present over the chromosome number 16. Chromosome number 16 present है, and the gene which is responsible for this is HBA1 and HBA2. So these are the two genes which are going to be responsible for alpha thalassemia. When these genes are going to defected, या तो एक जीन डिफेक्टेड हो जाए, वन जीन और ऑल द जीन्स, और ऑल द जीन्स किसकी कौन कौन सी? HBA1 and HBA2. When these are going to defected, तो alpha hemoglobin chain is not going to form. When the alpha hemoglobin chain is not going to form, the person is going to become the thalassemic in nature. Is it clear? तो कौन सी क्रोमोसोम पे है? क्रोमोसोम नंबर 16. Now that's why this is known as alpha thalassemia. Another hemoglobin chain is known as beta globin chain. तो उसी से नाम दे दिया गया क्या? बीटा थैलेसीमिया. In this beta thalassemia, what will happen? The gene which is present over the chromosome number gene located at क्रोमोसोम नंबर 11. कहां पे प्रेजेंट है? क्रोमोसोम नंबर 11 पे लोकेटेड है. नाउ द जीन व्हिच इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर दिस इज HBB. कौन सी जीन प्रेजेंट है? HBB जीन इज प्रेजेंट. व्हेन दिस जीन HBB इज गोइंग टू बिकम डिफेक्टेड होगी, तो व्हाट विल हैपन? द पर्सन इज गोइंग टू सफर फ्रॉम द बेटा थैलेसीमिया. क्लियर है? और दोनों ही डिसऑर्डर में जो अल्फा हो, अल्फा थैलेसीमिया हो या बीटा थैलेसीमिया हो, सिर्फ वहां पे प्रोडक्शन है किसकी? चेन की. उसी के बेस पे जो पर्सन है दे आर गोइंग टू सफर फ्रॉम द थैलेसीमिया, और वो हमेशा ब्लड डिसऑर्डर से ही अफेक्टेड करेंगे. इज इट क्लियर? So that's why the gene which is responsible for HBB production is going to defected, and the individual, the offspring, is going to suffer from the beta thalassemia. Now we'll see what are the symptoms of the thalassemia. Now, dear students, see here the symptoms of the thalassemic offspring or child or children will be. सबसे पहले आपने बताया था this is the blood disorder. That's why सबसे पहले प्रॉब्लम है हार्ट प्रॉब्लम. हार्ट प्रॉब्लम मीन्स जो heart beats becomes abnormal. जो नॉर्मल होनी चाहिए वो क्या हो जाएगा? एबनॉर्मल हो जाएगी. व्हाई? बिकॉज कॉन्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ द रिलैक्सेशन ऑफ द हार्ट इज नॉट गोइंग टू बिकम रेगुलर, ड्यू टू विच इट इनडायरेक्टली क्या होगा? फ्लक्चुएट द हार्ट बीट्स आल्सो. सेकंड थिंग, when the blood supply is not going to reach to each and every part, every vital organ properly, so what will happen? It shows the slow growth rate. तो affected individual है, offspring है, their growth is going to become delayed. Second, when the growth rate is going to delay, ultimately puberty है, that is also going to delay. जो normal case में puberty है वो 10 to 12 years के बीच उसमें year में आ रही है, तो it is going to delay up to 18 or 20 years also. That's why delay in the puberty also going to take place in the affected children. Second thing, when the person is going to thalassemic, is going to suffer from the thalassemia, either alpha thalassemia or beta thalassemia, so what will happen? So blood supply is not going to properly to the heart, vital organs, due to which chances of infection will be more. किसी भी टाइप का infection है, bacterial infection हो, viral infection हो, anything fungal infection हो, chances of infection is going to more because of the क्या होगा? Immune system is going to weak of the affected person. Second thing, when the thalassemic person bone marrow expand, bone marrow is going to expand because it is going to produce a large number of the RBC because the pressure is there. So what will happen? When the bone marrow is going to expand, ultimately the affected person is also going to suffer from the bone disorder also. So when the bone is going to क्या होगा? Expand. Bone क्या होगी? Expand होगी. when the bone is going to expand with the normal shape, so what will happen? Chances of fracture will be more. That's why there is one column bone deformities takes place. So यहाँ पे we can write कि bone disorder may be, I can write here bone deformities. Bones deformities takes place. It means just normal shape and actual shape of the bone is going to become changed and chances of the fracture will be more. Next and last important point of the thalassaemic person, overload of the iron means जो iron है that is macromolecule we are going to consider, it is going to become increase inside the body. When the too much iron is going to increase, this iron is going to damage the heart, liver and endocrine system. It means जो too much iron है, iron की जो concentration is going to increase inside the body, it is directly going to affect over the heart, और heart affect होने से heart problem is going to take place. क्या होगा? Delay of the growth is going to take place. Puberty also directly going to function with them. Liver also is going to be affected with this overload of the iron. Next, endocrine system. और एक चीज आपको पता है endocrine system क्या होता है कि जो endocrine है ductless gland होती है और these ductless gland are going to produce certain type of hormones. जिनका प्रोड्यूस करती है हार्मोन प्रोड्यूस करती हैं और यही हार्मोन जो नॉर्मल लाइफ के लिए नॉर्मल फंक्शनिंग ऑफ द वाइटल ऑर्गन्स as well as for the vital body functions become changed when the endocrine system is going to affected, or when the endocrine system is going to be affected, person is going to suffer from many type of the disorders also, just like stunted growth. Is it clear? Because of lack of the hormone, growth hormone. Apart from that, there will be another type of the hormones which are sex-related hormones. So he or she is going to certain family or other type of the characters are going to present inside the body of the affected person. So this is about the thalassaemic disorders. Is it clear, students?